Do you like cookies? I do. Okay, so we're going to talk about right-sized demand and what that means. So as an example, let's say that you make cookies in your house once a week. You know how many kids and people and parents and whatever are eating cookies. Maybe you feed one to your dog. That's weird. But you know how many you make in a week. But let's say all of a sudden that there's this sudden demand. Maybe there's a family party, or maybe your cookies are so freaking good that all the neighbors want them and they're willing to pay for them. Now you need to upscale. And now you need to figure out your right size demand, meaning you need to know how much supplies to buy, how many of those are going to make, but you can't make too much, but you can't make too little, or it might piss off the Jensens. They're really difficult. So you need to look at your supply chain, the speed at which you receive those supplies, and your ability to manufacture or redistribute those items. All that needs to be taken into consideration when you are upscaling or downsizing, so you can continue to find that right balance. Otherwise, like with our cookie situation, you're going to have way too much flour, butter, all these supplies. Yeah, they'll get used eventually, but you also spend a lot of money on it. All right, so what are some things that you can use as an effort to right-size your demand? Well, you have some inventory tools at your disposal, and I'm not just talking about software. You have ABC Inventory, which is the ability to prioritize inventory, how fast it sells, how much it costs. And if you want more information on that, don't keep watching this, go Google it. The other things that can play into this are terms you've probably heard, like lean manufacturing or just-in-time manufacturing, making sure that you're getting just enough of what you need, make it, send it out so you don't have too much sitting on your shelves. That can be tricky if you are growing, or if you're not, you're kind of not growing. There's a word for that. Oh yeah, downsizing. But either way, keep those things in mind. Finally, what are some other helps that you can have? Well, definitely software. How? Reports. Reports tell you what your turnover is like, what's coming, what's going, what the sales are. There are so many ways to look at your inventory so that you can make an informed decision, and that's what you should be doing. You could even be looking at a bill of materials, which tells you what goes into a product, how long it takes to make that, and how much of a supply that you need so you can get that out the door. All these tools can help you right-size your demand so that you aren't making too much, not too little, and you're meeting the needs that you have in your current environment. All right, so bottom line, cookies. I like them, and if you want to send some to me, my address is 580 East Technology Avenue, Suite 1100, Orem, Utah, 84097. I had to look that up. I couldn't even remember our own address. But don't make too many cookies. Right-size your demand. I'm James. This is Whiteboard Wednesday.